What's good, y'all? So, ladies who list Atlanta. This is season 1, episode 6. Giddy up. Forgive me if I sound a little off. I just got congested out of nowhere. So I don't know. I think it's allergies or something. So if I sound stopped up, that's why. Um, It ain't got nothing to do because of what I did earlier and why I'm sitting on a pillow, which ain't none of y'all business. Anyway, ladies who listen, girls. So the episode continues where I left off with, and that was with Crystal and Robin sat around there talking. So Crystal says that she didn't know that Kiana had an issue with her. Um uh no. uh I'm skipping ahead. Robin was expecting an apology from Crystal. Uh and Crystal feels like she's been hurt too, and she has to walk on eggshells around her. Like I said, I personally believe that both of them have the right to their feelings, and I do believe both of them have a point. I do believe that Robin's feelings are valid when it comes to Crystal, and vice versa. I believe the same way when it comes to Crystal and it comes to her feelings with Robin. Robin can be very dismissive, very nonchalant, very matter of factish, very cold. You know what I'm saying? Very straight to the point. She may not mean to come off that way, but that's the way that it comes off. So I understand Crystal and her feelings as far as that goes. Um, Lord Jesus, I need a humidifier or something. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so Crystal says that she didn't know that Kiana had an issue with her, which is a whole damn lie. And then Robin feels like her friend did not prepare her for, what was about to come. Um, you know what? I gotta backpedal the pussy pop and handstand. I don't really do it, but I gotta do it in this instance because Robin, I kind of understand your point when it comes to that. Like when you really look at that scenario, Crystal, you really did not have your best friend back. Like if she's supposed to be your best friend, you would have had her back way quicker than you would have had Kiara's. Kira's. And it's no shade, Kira. I lay you down, sis, but if you're running around here saying that this woman is your best friend, but you're being way too quick to have somebody else's back, you know what I'm saying? Even if you felt like that was the right thing to do, it still does make you look weird in the court of public opinion because you keep saying that this woman is your best friend, but you had everybody else's back in that moment. And I mean, you kind of did. When you look at the episode, you kind of did. I never really looked at it from that perspective until Robin said something about it. And when she said it, it made sense. It did. But whatever. They decided to move on from the situation just like I knew they would. I knew I just knew. I knew they was gonna move on, and I'm glad. Anyway, Robin goes to see her clients Amy and Mozzie down to their new house. Shout out to Amy and Mozzie. I like Amy and Mozzie. I think they're real cute. Their little mini mansion is real cute. It was real cute. I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. Shout out to her mama, her sister, and her niece for calling her on her birthday. And it wasn't her birthday, but however she explained it, it is what it is. We got to see her sister, her mama, and her niece. They were all beautiful. Shout out to all of them. Moving on, because there wasn't much to that scene. So Tiana is showing the house to Quanetta and her son Mario, and her son Mario is a music producer. Now, it was like a little ranch style type of a house. Now, for me, but that's just me. It wasn't my taste, but clearly it was Quanetta's taste. It was Mario's taste, and it was in their price range. It was actually a lot lower than what they expected it to be, which made it appeal to them even more. Y'all know how us black people do. So, I get it. Turn it into whatever you want to turn it into. I really hope you do, because that rustic, backdoor, outdoor world type shit that y'all had going on around there. But whatever. Moving on. Oh, and Tiana, you look good, girl. I loved what you had on. That burnt orange and the burnt orange fedora with the little tan blazer on and everything. It was real cute, Tiana. I was for it. Shout out to you. So Kira's still showing B Simone ass damn houses. This time she sold her a house. B Simone, listen, you ain't ever did nothing to me, and I think you was a sweet person. But girl, if you just wanted some camera and some exposure time, just say that. Like, this the third damn time we seen you on this damn show, and you say you like this house. I really hope you do. And I really hope this is the last time we seen you, because no tea, no shade, but kid, Kara. Look, I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. I really hope you like that house, and I really hope we ain't got to see your ass no more. Or B Simone. So Tiana and Tiffany have a soccer play date with their chair, which was really cute. Shout out to them. So Tiana wants to invite the ladies who are Libras to a Libra horseback riding. So I'm assuming this was around the time where it was the tight ass Libra season. So you know, Tiana says anybody that's a Libra that's in the group setting is going to be invited. Ergo, Crystal and Kira were not invited. Don't nobody want to go to y'all damn shit anyway. That tight ass horseback ride. Girl, please. That type of horseback ride y'all did, I did back when I was a damn kid. Like, y'all ain't go riding out nowhere on the horse. Y'all was in a little ass circle, riding that bitch slow. Sat right there acting like y'all really got something exclusive going on around there. Child, please. Don't nobody want to go to that. Tiana, you my girl. You know I lay you down, sir. You know I lay you down, girl. But don't try to make it seem something that it won't. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. So Robin and Crystal meet for lunch. So Crystal tells Robin about her friend boy, Zane, and about him being in a polyamorous relationship and him wanting her to be a part of his harem. And listen, Robin thought the same thing I did, and it was like, girl, if the man wants to cheat on his wife with you, just say that. Like, she was on the same tip that I was on. I felt the same way Robin did. I did. Well, you said if you just wanted a threesome with the man, just say that. I said if the man just wants to cheat on his wife, just say that. If she's a willing participant in her getting her heart broken, just say that. Like, I just, I don't, and now listen, and people do it, but I don't understand it. If I have to share you with somebody else, I don't want to marry you. I'd rather be just boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to marry you, but then you still giving yourself away to other people, and I have to be okay with it because I agreed to do it before we got married. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, Crystal, the way you are and the way you act and the way you behave and with your naivety level the way it is, but you also a snake in the grass at the same damn time. Now that I just thought about that, I don't know. I'm going to say what I was going to say. Moving on. Robin asks Crystal how her and Tiffany are, and she says that Tiffany has never been friendly with her. And Robin, in her confessionals, says that Crystal is envious of Tiffany because she has everything she wants. And I'm assuming it has something to do with Sharon because Sharon became a vocal part of this last part, and we're going to get to that in a second. You are very shady and you very messy. I don't feel like getting my messy fan. I really don't feel good. I don't feel like getting my messy fan. But you are very shady, Robin. You are. Now, with that having been said, do I think you could be on to something when it comes to your synopsis with that? I mean, if we're being honest, do I think you could be on to something with that? I mean, that's a slippery slope. I don't really want to talk too much about that. I really don't, because I don't want Kiana to be mad at me because she already got sensitive in this episode, child. And I don't want Kiana to get mad with me because I like Kiana a lot. So I'm going to just let that ride where it's at. You know, between me and you, Rob, we'll talk. So the Libra ladies go to that Tad ass horseback event, and it was Tad. I'm sorry. And Tiana, you know, I live for you. I live for you down, Tiana. I really do. I live for you a lot. But girl, I could have had a V8 watching that foolishness that y'all did. Like, y'all was on the kid. Listen, y'all look like the kitty rats down to the damn state fair on that damn horse. They walking you in slow motions in the circle. Like, because when you said horseback riding, that's what I thought about. Horseback riding. You know, like Lisa and Heather did down to the damn Salt Wives. Like, that shit was so damn late and boring and tired and delayed and looked weird. You went around here talking about something Crystal is weird to you, and she is. But child, they didn't have nothing to do with you, Tiffany Lord. My bad, Tiff Taff. I like you too. I'm just saying. Moving on, because I'm tipsy and I'm congested. Moving on. They got. So Robert tells the ladies that she met up with Crystal, and things went good or whatever, but she felt that she had an issue with Tiffany. And Tiffany says that she doesn't have an issue with her, but you know, there's no feelings there. She don't have no feelings towards her, and she don't care about nobody else's feelings, and she don't have time to be sitting around here trying to, you know, have applications to make friends and blah blah blah. And I hear you, Tiffany. You got the right to feel that way, but you didn't mind being Robin's friend. You bonded off of Robin for some shit that she don't get. Okay? And I'm more than sure that's going to trigger her, but bitch, it is what it is. Now, you see how I just said the word triggered? But see, I wouldn't have did that because, you know, and I like you, Tiffany. But even if I didn't like you, I wouldn't have said that. Because even though if I didn't like you, and I do, but if I didn't like it, I still wouldn't do that to you because I still cared about you. But you sat up in here and you said that you don't care about nobody else's feelings. So if that's the case, why should we care about you supposedly wanting to lock yourself up in the loony bin with padded walls, all because you couldn't handle being a wife and a mom and being a businesswoman all at the same damn time, as if you were the only woman that has ever had the fortitude or the opportunity to do that. There was so many. My mama did it. My mama was a career woman, a wife, and a mama, and she made it work. I got aunties that did the same thing. It ain't hard. I mean, it is, but you know, you got to be a special type. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm more than sure that's gonna make you feel away, and I feel bad for saying that to you, Tiffany, because I like you a lot. But again, going off of what you just said, why should I care about your damn feelings? Fuck you and your feelings. If you feel away, oh well. That's basically what you're saying about Crystal. And you got a right to feel that way, Tiffany. I'm just saying. If you going to get up here and be so strongly about people being sensitive to people that's going through mental stabilities or whatever the case may be, then you're going to have to offer the same grace to other people. I mean, I'm just saying. Like you, and don't get me wrong. It's really not that I'm taking up for Crystal, because I do feel like Crystal got a problem with you. I do. But all I'm saying is, if you're going to be up here riding for her and the mental people and having a heart and you know, all the rest of this stuff, I'm going to need for you to do the same for other people. That's all I'm saying. If you didn't hop on this crusade that you hopped up on, I wouldn't have nothing to say to you. But you decided to hop on a crusade, so I got to call you out. And I hated to do it to you. I really do, because I like you a lot, Tiffany. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, sis. I'm just saying. So Robin made a comment about people who don't have kids don't understand, which I don't understand what people having kids got to do with anything that y'all got going on around there. But fine, Rob. And Kiana gets offended. You know, Kiana, unless these women know your things with, you know, having children or whatever, it kind of made you look childish getting upset because if these women didn't know, you look childish and foolish because you're angry about something that these women don't know about, and instead of you conveying your feelings, you just decided to lash out. Now, if this is something that these women already know about you, then I understand your feelings. But if it's something that they didn't know, I'm kind of on Robin's side just a little bit when she said, "Girl, and listen, I'm going to tell you another reason why I'm on Robin's side with that. Because y'all do me the same way. I say something about somebody, and then everybody in the comments who done went through the same thing took it personally and decided to let the bullet hit you. But why would you take that bullet when I never said your name? Being real with you, Kiana, because being a YouTuber, I go through that. I say a specific thing about a specific person, and then I have 50 comments of women that went through the same thing, and they mad with me. And I give them the same thing. Bitch, I ain't said your name. And unless I put it on a stamp and mail it to you personally, get the hell out my comments. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm on Robin's side when it comes to that. I get it. She wasn't talking to you or about you. That went with Crystal. I understand your feelings, but she won't talking to you, daughter. Sis. Well, in your case, it'll be daughter because y'all know Robin says she the oldest one up, oldest one around there, and I believe her because her oldest son is 32, bitch, and I'm 33. Basically, Robin, my mama. So, I'm not including her in that. Come on now. Stop. Okay? Stop. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I'm shocked that I gave y'all 17 minutes and counting. I give this episode about a C. I'm on my Color Me Pink. Shout out to her. Y'all go around there to Scotty's channel and go and check out the Prelude interview that Color Me Pink did with Bestie and Jamar. It was real good. Y'all go around there and give them a like and a click interview. Shout out to Color Me Pink again. I give this review a C. I mean, I give this review an A+, motherfucker. But I give this episode a C. I give it a C+. That's what I give it. I give it a C+. It wasn't a whole lot, but it won't tag like the other ones. That's what I'm gonna say. It didn't give a whole lot, but it won't tag as the other ones. It was cool for what it was. That's what I'm gonna say. It was cool for what it was. Y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think going on with the season and everything thus far. Let me know whose side y'all on, if any. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for Love Doing Lockup. Hopefully. Bye.